I've been finding it hard to be productive ever since my doctor told me I might have cancer. Yeah, that's me. Jesus Christ, I look sad as shit. And it's all because of that thing right there. You see that thing on my elbow right there? Yeah, that's melanoma. That's skin cancer. And I'm giving it all the power it wants. You're letting it win, asshole. You're letting it win. You're letting it win. I've been trying not to go on my computer that much, seeing as every single thing I get recommended now is either about melanoma or melanoma adjacent. Specifically, malignant melanoma. For a while, I ended up on Yahoo Answers of all places, sending people pictures of my elbow to see if anybody could tell me whether or not it was something to worry about. Nobody knew. But shit, hey, if anybody I sent those pictures to had a thing for elbows with cancer, I sure as hell must have made their day. I didn't even know people still used Yahoo Answers, let alone that it wasn't littered with a bunch of shady ads for softcore porn. It's not even mainstream porn either. It's like no-name porn from the internet's personal discount bin that probably needs its own even shittier ads for its own website. Jesus, I probably sound like an incel. You end up with a lot of time on your hands when nothing feels like it's worth doing. A little over a month ago, my brother asked me to be the best man at his wedding. Not long after that, I found out about this. He doesn't even know. See, what happened was, I called the hospital after my mom saw the mark on my arm and started losing her shit, and she only just saw it recently because I decided to wear a t-shirt in the middle of November. Before that, I didn't think anything of it. A week later, I'm in a doctor's office listening to him spew so much reassured bullshit out of his mouth, I'm surprised it didn't start coming out of his ass. And what he said was, it looks benign, but it might be malignant. But it's nothing to worry about, but I'm still going to run some tests. All in all, I figure I'll just go fuck myself, right? Because I've never had a more vague conversation with a single human being in my entire life. He said they'd have results in a month. It's been almost 2. Now, I'm not saying that this hospital needs to put the 17-year-old kid with skin cancer at the top of their priority list. No. I'm not saying that. Of course I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that every time I lift my arm, it feels like I'm doing a fucking... like a kettlebell swing. If it's benign, great. If it's not, tell me. So I can get busy making use of what little time I have left, not spent frying my fucking skin to a crisp in a human-sized microwave. I'm sorry. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The worst part about it is every single day my mom asks me if I'm okay, and I really wish she wouldn't bother because the only thing worse than this is having to lie to her every time she asks me. I guess that's why I haven't told anyone else about it, and quite frankly, I don't think I will. At least not until I get that test back. I don't even think I'd know how to word something like that right now. If I'm gonna worry about how I word anything, it should probably be the speech I have to give at my brother's wedding. Did you guys forget about that? Me too. It almost seems too long-term to consider. But if it comes back positive, eventually, I'll have to tell everyone. As you can see, I got dressed today. So that's fun. How do you tell the people you love most in this world about the worst thing that hasn't even happened to you yet? It might not. Why don't we start like this? I can tell my mom and my sister. They know everything I know, so it'll just be an update to them. Then I'll tell my brother and his fiancée, which should be pretty easy. Same with Paul, Evan, and Scott. Those are my friends. Or the friends I want to tell, I guess. Aunts, uncles, and cousins are all going to find out eventually, but grandmas and grandpas are a different story. I'll probably have to tell them in person because I don't think an I have cancer text is really going to cut it. And then I got to tell work too, or at least my manager. I think I'm going to tell Kate. That's this girl I've always had a bit of a thing for. And maybe Rachel. That's this other girl. Fuck it. Might as well tell Nicole. There's also a few teachers I think I want to let know. Maybe they'll spread the word to everyone else I go to school with so people aren't surprised if I show up with a bald head or something.
Did they shave your head for skin cancer?
It falls out from chemo, idiot.
That's real fucking mature. It's real fucking
Asshole!
mature.
You're forgetting someone.
Hello?
Hey buddy, it's Dr. Barber. How are ya?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm calling about your test results. Hello?
Hi, no, yeah, hi, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So it turns out, it was melanoma, but it's benign, so it's... it's benign, so it's nothing to worry about. So you don't need to worry about anything. In fact, after that scab heals from where we scraped it off earlier this month, you'll likely forget it was even there.
But that is what it was? It was skin cancer?
It was melanoma, but the results came back benign.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Take it easy, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye now.
Here we are again. Please take me back to the beginning. When you are with them, you get the feeling.